guys. Let the light in a little bit. So I'm at the mall right now. Why does my camera always make it look so... Didn't realize there was someone in their car. I always get so humbled really quick filming in public. Anyways, let me move you over here so you can actually see me. Don't fall, please. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. All right. So, okay, literally not even any better. I am going to the mall today. I need some school supplies for my kids. I need to get dog food, and I'm by PetSmart, so I'm going there. Nail check, press on check. Don't look too closely, but if you don't, they're cute. Nail check. I like when they do the, like, you know. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to Marshall's. I'm probably going to TJ Maxx, and I'm gonna go to PetSmart. I'm gonna see if I can sneakily film. I don't know, like I said, I get so embarrassed. But I just had to get CPR certified again for the second time in like 6 months. American Red Cross is who I went through this time. American Heart Association. First of all, why didn't you mark down that I did the in-person? Because literally did everything in person. I am having a good hair day besides all these fucking flyaways. Fuck. Okay. There's a person like parked next to me, so I'm just trying to act like I'm not filming right now. Lip gloss. Oh. Man, he's cute. Sees a 50-year-old man. I'm like, oh, he's so fine. Okay. I look really bad from that far back. I promise, like, up close, like, I'm giving. Like, I am giving. Oh my god, and it's two girls in the car. Fuck me. I always feel like they're gonna judge me. And like, I already know they're going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. It's a Saturday, like we all are. So I'm just gonna pretend to clean my car and actually clean it for a second until people walk the fuck away. But anyways, a lot has happened. I've basically been going home from work and sitting on my hands every night trying not to text people because I'm feeling very lonely, a little bit sad, a little bit like we're not even gonna go there. I literally hate having freckles. I literally hate it. I can't get rid of them. All of you getting out the fucking freckle pen and putting... I want you to have them for a day. I want you to actually like try and do a full beat. No, what I want you to do is to try and do a light everyday beat and make it look like you're not wearing foundation, or just don't wear foundation and then have your skin look like this. That's just the top. Like, I didn't put any foundation on my forehead and you can immediately fucking tell. And the rest of my face looks like that too. It's just like I put product on the rest. Like, you can see on my nose. It's so fucking annoying. And everyone I've ever dated is like, oh my god, you have freckles? Like 2 months into dating me, and I'm like, okay, I don't put makeup on when you're asleep. Like, yeah, you just don't look at me. Just don't look closely into my face. Like I said, I'm feeling very lonely. It's fine. So I was like, go buy yourself stuff, because like that'll help, right? I don't know. Let's go inside. I want to see what I can find. I need office supplies. I need a desk organizer really bad. Because my desk, I just put everything in Ziploc baggies because it was stressing me out so fucking bad. But okay, let's let's hit the road. Let's hit the car. Touchland. It's the aloe vera. Oh, it's so dirty. It's the aloe vera one. Ooh, AC just blew it right in my fucking face. Cool. Love that. I literally just have like garbage and ones in my purse. Literally looks like a toddler's purse. Yeah, I think Marshall's is the way to go. Now I'm just sitting in the parking lot and I'm like having anxiety about going in. So, just, yeah. Suddenly I'm like, I hate my body and the way I look. Okay, anyways, let's go in. Let's go in. Fuck it. So I did get one thing. For my makeup. I think it'll like actually fit it all. There's like 3 bags. Here, but I should have had a big cart. These are expensive AF, but I like the big pillows for my cozy corner. Oh, hello kitty sheets. Oh my goodness. This is my bed even. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, it was so awkward. I was not about to keep filming in there. But I got a few things. The only other thing I got... Okay, Die For You by The Weeknd just started absolutely blaring from my speakers. Apologies. If that tells you anything. I got these nails. I didn't want to waste a bag, so they're spooky. Aw, right? That's cute. I also got... This will be charged to the company because it's... I needed a desk. It's a little like thing for my computer because my kids forget my desk is mine. Peace and love. That's the only thing in the classroom that is actually, don't go in it, because it's where I keep all my scissors, the adult scissors, things like that. So it helps when you know, put a little bit more indicators that it's not for kiddos, because I don't believe in the monochromatic boring ass classroom. The beige, no, we don't do that over here. So when it doesn't look bright and colorful, they know it's mine. Which most of my stuff is bright and colorful now that I'm thinking about it. Should probably pick a different color than pink. Okay, anyways, I got this. It's just a really cute little notebook. I liked the sound of it. I don't even know if you can hear it. There's a man in his car that's been sitting there since I went in, and it's really awkward. I got sticky notes that are cute. Hello. Love them. Chunky pad sheets is what they're called. I also got, because when they wash their hands, I have a sink in my room. Thank God, honestly. They only like to use bougie soap. So I got them blueberry scented hand wash, so they'll wash their hands with soap. Because like I got a soap, or we found a soap in the classroom. It was from Buff City, and I was like, okay, yeah, like if you don't know what that is, it's like a bougier, like handmade soap shop. It's a chain, but it's like bougier. And they loved it so much, I was like, okay. So no, I just buy them like one soap and it lasts. But yeah, that's really all I got at Marshall's. Quick in and out. Now I'm like, I don't want to go to the fucking Coralville Mall, Target. I really don't. For obvious reasons. So I think I'm honestly gonna drive back, go to my Target. I know it's gonna be busy as shit. And just get whatever else I need there, if I even need to get anything, because I'm also going Sunday. I just wanted some desk stuff that was like mine. Yeah, but I'm also going to the Sweet Corn Festival today. Support your local Catholic schools, or don't. I'm not in particular doing that. Just supporting the schools. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave this. This again is weird. But, alright. Love ya. See you in a bit. Okay. Hi again. Sorry. I ended up just sleeping and cleaning, and I didn't go to Target. So, I'm in the middle of getting ready right now. Not even in the middle. I literally just started. I'm doing my eyebrows right now because going out with my coworkers because I need to make friends. Everyone else is. And I keep reminding myself that. I'm like, yes, Faith, you can do this. People like you. People have liked you before. They're going to like you again. It's the fact that they're in real life that makes it difficult for me. Okay. Oh, fuck. Just dropped my beauty blender on the floor. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to edit that out. Yeah. So, the last video was a lot. I don't really know what to tell y'all. I guess more like a lot sad because I was really fucking sad.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
Just keeping it 100. I was really sad. It's been days. I'm still sad. I'm like still, but great. But I'm just like living my girl's HBO life. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, minus Lena Dunham, because I hate her, but I'm just like, it's fine. It's for the plot. It's just lore added on. Do I get XP points? I don't know. I don't really know. I have literally no words. Literally no words. Been trying to figure out what to do with my makeup, and honestly, why does that eyebrow look different than this one? Fuck me. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I spent most of today watching Jeffrey Dean Morgan edits, and Grey's Anatomy. So that's what I did today, besides going shopping and all that. I'm gonna go for a light beat because we're going out in town and in my town. Oh, girl. Not that going out in Iowa City is better, per se. But it's like, right. So it's just, like, I'm gonna try and give not a lot. I'm gonna do light beat and then I'm gonna do my hair. Yeah. And then what's probably gonna happen is hour or two in, I'm gonna be like, oh, I forgot something in my car, and start just calling bitches up. I wish I was lying to you. Everyone wishes I was lying. Guys, leave a comment below if you hate watching this and I've called you and left you a crazy ass voicemail. Also, guys, sometimes I watch my own videos back and I'm like, cannot believe that I troll about some of the things that I do. Never like my experiences with other people, especially when I'm like trying to be honest and real, like it's like a bad experience or whatever. Not in that regard, just like, oh my fucking God. Sometimes it just cracks me up because every so often I like to take a trip down memory lane and just like watch one of my YouTube videos, scroll through my Insta page and be like, imagine if I was someone specific looking at it. And honestly tickles me. Like, it makes me laugh. Like, it's so silly. Like, I cannot imagine the humbling, like, imagine I am the person that ruined love for you, right? Like, I'm just quoting like that, where like, I'm the person that like forever changed that, whatever dramatic, ass experience they want to say that we had. And then the first thing they see, like when they open up my TikTok reposts, is like a 10-minute edit of Hilda the Hurricane. Like a 10-minute edit of Hilda Hurricane. Like, or I've been on Ethel Kane Brat Summer Talk heavy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh, like, right. Or they like watch my YouTube channel and it's just me sitting in my car eating food, ranting about someone that's not them. It's gotta hurt. I don't know. Like, it's gotta hurt in some level. And if they say it doesn't, they're kind of lying. I don't make the rules. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm for real done with dating. For real done with dating, guys. It's not gonna happen for me. I've kind of accepted that. I think I'm just gonna be the cool single like friend, that like comes over and babysits other people's kids for them. When them and their, like amazing life partner go on a 2-week vacation to Cabo, like renew their vows in Paris. They're like, call Faith up, like Faith can watch the kids. And I'm okay with that. I am, in a sense. It's whatever. I don't talk about how I'm pulling my eye down. I really don't fucking care. How else am I supposed to do it? I'm not gonna stick the thing in my fucking eye. Leave me alone. Oh my God. And it's like, the bitches that have like technique, I'm not talking about like Pat McGrath, I'm talking about like technique, like the clean girl aesthetic type shit. Your makeup looks the worst. Like, I'm not saying mine looks great, but babe, sometimes it does look better. I don't know what to tell you. Like, they're like, no foundation look. I'm like, then don't wear fucking foundation. Like, go out barefaced. I don't know what to, why are you, you're putting so many products on to make it look like you're not wearing makeup, but you are. That's fine. That's a light beat. Call it that. Why are you calling it clean? I'm like, bitch, you're gonna want some primer on that face. You need a barrier. Like, you're wearing a lot of makeup. I don't know. Or they just like recommend products that are gonna like break people's skin out into fucking chemical burns, because not everybody has the same goddamn skin tone, and people don't have money to go to the dermatologist and figure out what type of skin they have. Like, you think I can just look at my skin? I mean, like, yeah, but like, also, no. Like, I see a doctor. Like, I pay enough money when I go to the doctor. If I ask her, what kind of soap should I use on my body, she should be able to tell me, or send me a doctor who can. Ask. I don't know. Like, literally, since this situation happened, I've literally locked myself in the house. I've been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, season 4 through 5 specifically, like when he's doing the play on Broadway. Do you guys, and the 10th anniversary present, I just, that season for me, I don't know, like the little conundrums he gets in, it's so funny. I just love it. But literally locking myself in the house. I've been sitting on my hands at night. I'm like don't text, don't do it. And everyone thinks I'm stupid for that for some reason, for being honest about it. But I'm like, I'm not gonna, why not? I don't know, like, but anyways, I've been going to bed so early just to avoid doing anything about it, because I know it's not appropriate. I get it. It's not appropriate. I get it. I should be hurrying up because I am people's ride tonight. Fuck. Okay. Also, they took me to go see Bad Boys 2, with, you know, Will Smith and the other guy, and all I could focus on, they were like, he's like, oh, you like the movie? I was like, yeah, I loved it. McSteamy was in it from Grey's Anatomy, and I'm like, it literally didn't take anything away from that movie besides Will Smith's body is banging, and then also McSteamy looks really good in like tight cargos with a white tee. It's like, I liked it, but in the same beat, I was like, oh, like, you should take it. I wonder if I can say it with a straight face. Hang on. Give me a second. I think I can say it with a straight face. Yeah. I was like, you should take me to this movie. This was like a week later or something. I was like, hey, like, you should take me to this movie. And he's probably thinking, oh, cute, like, our first date was the movies. Like, this is gonna be so romantic. He's like, what movie? And I was like, oh, it's like a Nicolas Cage horror movie. And he was like, what's it about? I was like, no idea. I genuinely didn't know. I couldn't figure it out. I pulled up the trailer. He was like, right. Sure, like, that seems fun. I was like, right, like, it'll be fun. First of all, I fell asleep for like a quarter of it. I was just like asleep. And second of all, it's just like, when he's like, let me in now, you know, he's like singing it. Loved that. I loved it. I loved everything about the movie. I thought it was great. I thought it was so good. Like, I was just like, why is there any bad reviews? Like, this is such a good movie. It is fantastic. We walked out of there and he was like, yeah, that was like really fucking weird, but I guess I definitely enjoyed it. And I could tell, like, he was trying so hard to like not be weird about it. But I was just like, oh my god, it's alarming to me now, because I'm like, I didn't even think about it. I was just like, fuck it. Like, I've been single a long time, and you can tell. Like, I made him, we were watching The Walking Dead. I was like, pause it. Like, Jeffrey Dean Morgan looks so good. Like, he looks so good. Do you know what I mean? And that man was kind of a trooper. What are you gonna do? I'm absolutely fucking psychotic, so I'll do something, but most likely it's just gonna be in my head because I know better. Fuck, I need to be going fast. Okay. Guys, I reorganized all my makeup in those bags, and now I'm like, my system. My things. People always joke about, like, make hoarder jokes about me. Like, you know, they're like, my treasures. Like, that's literally me with garbage. I get emotionally attached to garbage. Like, what does that mean? I don't really understand. I think maybe it's because I was, like, homeless for a period of time and, like, not allowed to have things, and, like, I had all my things basically, like, stolen and taken and broken. Maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. But, like, now I like to keep the little plastic tags on shirts. Not the tag on the outside. Like, the literal, the plastic thing that attaches it to the shirt. I like to keep it on there because I'm like, I want it to see life with me. Like, I imagine it's really sad just, like, going right to the landfill. I've had this discussion with people I've dated. I really have. And they're always like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because one time I was dating this girl and she took off a tag on a shirt and she thought I was not gonna fucking find out, because I feel like we had already had this conversation multiple times and like I tweaked about it every time. I was like, stop taking the tags off my shirt. It's just a thing I have. I'm like, please don't. And she cut it off and I noticed right away and I was like, where is it? And I dug it out of the trash. Put it by the bed. She tried to throw it away while I was at work. I sensed it. I said, send me a picture of it. She had to dig it out of the trash, take a picture of it, and keep it out till I got home. Like, it was, and I held on to that thing for months. Like, psychologically, there's something not right about that. But, like, I think it's quirky. Like, it's kind of endearing. You know? Am I eating too hard for the bar here? I don't even drink. The pregame by yourself at home in silence is crazy. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Fucking maniacal behavior. Where's my, oh. Yeah, I think I was just a little bit too weird with this man. I think I was a little too real, a little too weird right off the bat. I feel like other people find out. I'm not saying it's not obvious. Like, I'm not saying, like, you can't tell, like, when we meet or whatever. But, like, especially when we do end up dating, they're always like, yeah, I always knew, acting like it's a flex or whatever. And I'm like, well, it's not that I try and hide it. It's just that, like, some things we save for later for a reason. If it ever even comes up at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, some things don't actually need to be talked about. Ever. Never. Like, sometimes you never have to bring it up. I'm not saying I would lie if it was brought up. I'm saying I have a really hard time opening up, but I don't really want to bring it up ever. Full on have ended things with people for questions they never even would have asked. I just imagined what it would look like if they did, and I was like, can't do it. I'm scared. Fuck. Oh, maybe I'm the toxic one. Don't even have time to do my hair. Fuck. Okay. I have to kick this into gear. Being so for literally been standing here talking to my fucking camera, acting like I don't have somewhere to be. What am I doing? Okay. Also, I thought I don't know, it's just as I get out the Joker palette. Segue into, I think Penguin is fine. From Batman. You know the version I'm talking about. I think he's kind of fine, and I'm like here for it. And also the Riddler. Like, I was on that before what's his face, that's so fucking cute, played him in like the newest Batman or whatever. I was on that grind before he even touched that character, which he did great. But also that guy's so cute. What is his name? Fuck. I feel like I know it. I don't know. He's gonna be my new obsession. I like him. I like his little glasses. Oh my god, he's so cute. His little shaggy haircut. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. There's specific, I gotta fucking find it. Editing Faith, find this clip of him sitting outside like a building, and he's like smoking a cigarette. He's like on his flip phone. He's like just like being so cute. God, you look like the 4th of July. Like, it's like, shit. He's so cute. What is his name? I'm not even gonna guess. Paul Dano? Is that it? Paul Dano? I'm really wrong. Paul Dano. That's not a real person's name. I can't remember his name. Oh no. I need eyeliner. Bus driver, steady on the road. We're doing eye makeup back here.
Bus driver, we're doing eye makeup back here, steady on the road.
I don't know how I'm gonna have time for my hair, but I'm gonna make time for it. Fuck, I'm so blind without my glasses. Oh my god. Let's play a game. Is it me, the weed, or the eyeliner itself? Like being almost out. I can't fucking tell. Okay, I'm out of breath. I was like literally holding my breath. Okay. Cute. I'm being so for real. Fuck. I'm scared. ASMR heavy breathing, scared to do my own eyeliner core. Like type shit. I need you to run right back. I need you to run right back to me, baby. Honestly, end of an era. I'm just no longer gonna let myself keep beating myself up. Like when I'm down, it's okay to be sad or whatever and like feel my feelings. I can't stop myself from being sad, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. I can't do that, so I'm just gonna let myself feel my feelings and then stop trying to act from purely an emotional standpoint, because yeah, I feel like the responses are a lot less good when you do that. So, oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god. Am I giving like money is the anthem of success? So before we go out, what's your address? I'm your national anthem type shit. I'm like actually out of breath. This is sad. I hope y'all could just hear what that sounded like outside my window. Ugh. So this is the part of the video where I go nonverbal and have to edit almost half of it out. Go over normal conversation topics to have while at this bar that don't revolve around work or the fact I'm so crushingly lonely. You know, just to like, I don't know, like keep it a buck, like keep it a vibe. Purr. Oh my god, I already have a headache. I need Tylenol. Okay. I'm rushing. I'm trying to go fast. I should have started this earlier. I really should have. Also, petition, can we get Sweet Charity on Broadway, and can we get me in the role of Charity? I'm not asking, I'm informing. It needs to be done. If they could see me now, that little gang of mine. That's like me. That's me. It's actually me. I am a Libra, so I feel like it's kind of like in my nature to have half of my makeup done like when y'all are ready to go. Then I'm gonna feel really bad about it all night. But maybe I need to stop watching so much Larry David. I'm getting like back in my pessimistic era. I don't know. It's like, what happened? What happened to me? I don't know. Stumble upons to see for a bag, that kind of top drawer, first rate chums I attract. All I can see is, wow, we look at where I am. It's just my vibe. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to get into. I actually have a question. And a lot of people have been coming across my YouTube page that normally I would not be in their demographic, and I love that. So I would love to ask a question to the audience. For the next time, if there's a next time that I actually like want to date someone and they actually take me seriously and want to date me too, how do you have those really awkward conversations, and I'm not even talking like initiating it. Like, I'm not telling you, I'm gonna tell you about the most traumatic moments about my childhood. Like, I won't bring it up. But what do you do? How do you respond when they bring that up? Like, how do you be like, okay, I can tell you this, but not the whole thing? Because, like, that's really hard for me. I don't know where to stop, if that makes sense. Like, my lore, yeah, very deep and enthralling and demure, like, is also very not, and is very complicated and messy.
Will you please just
And I'm the one who's unfit? Fuck yeah!
And like, little all over the place, very Ethel King coded, if you know, you know. So it's just like, kind of hard to let someone in on that aspect of my life, I guess. Again, like, how are you okay with it? Like, how do you do that? Because like, I have in the past, but like, I don't know, when I think about it, not to put any of them on a pedestal, but like, I wasn't even totally like telling everything to the people I was with for the longest time. Like, there was still so much that they didn't know about me, and like, even when it came down to it and we would be arguing about something and I knew like, if I tell them this, it'll end the argument, I still wouldn't do it because I was just like I just couldn't do it. I don't know. And I know that's not a good thing. Like, I know it's just like a trauma response or whatever, and it's not how I should be. I get it, but it's also like, how do you just like, you just chill with that? Like, you just tell people stuff after not telling people stuff? And I don't really understand. I don't know. I'm really scared that, you know, it's like when I was a teenager and dating people, I was like, oh God, I hope they don't call CPS, you know? And now it's like, oh God, I hope they don't ghost me, because my fucking past is absolutely insane. And like, I'm trying to heal the part of me that like validates it when people leave me for certain things I've been through and done, because it's like, those are not things I think that really have a right to be judged, not in the nature that they were all the time. But I am still really worried about that frequently, I guess. Like that people are just gonna leave me. This does not even fucking work. People are just gonna leave me or not like me anymore. I think this is a better way to put it. People look at you differently. When you've seen some of the things that I've described to people and you've lived some of the experiences, we can call them, of course, like, nobody wants anyone to go through that. Nobody wants anyone they love to go through any type of trauma, let alone, like, a stranger. I would hope you wouldn't even want your enemy to go through that kind of stuff, but it's, like, to any degree. It's still, I feel, there's a very hurt part of me, not the part of me that thinks clearly with my brain. There's a very hurt part of me that tells me that people are all going to respond in a way where they leave. And if not worse than leaving, they judge me. Or treat me like the people that kind of inflicted or caused that, like, trauma or pain, or were, like, a big part of that experience, I guess you can call it. I'm trying to, like, keep it vague, because, like, this is, like I said, I guess I'm more so referring to the stuff that, like, most people don't know. And, like, there's reason for that, and it's not that, I'm ashamed, because there was definitely a time where I talked about it a lot more openly, I guess, in person. And again, I'm not ashamed. I just, it's, sorry, this lash. It's a part of my life that, it's not that I don't relate to it anymore. It's just that I'm at a completely different place in my life right now. Completely different. And, I don't feel like I'm at a completely different place in my life, and I don't feel like that changes who I am or what I want in life, or any of that, or that it makes me any less deserving of what I want in life. Because sometimes with the things that I've done, I can get in this headspace of, like, I don't deserve. It doesn't really matter whether I'm talking about, like, having a nice house or, like, being kids. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get the opportunity to have kids because of this, and this, or, like, I could never have, you know, just, like, I think all these things about myself. And I'm like, really? I'm just depriving myself of what I want and what I dream of because of me. Not because of the trauma, not because of anyone else, not because of that stuff actually being true. Like, it's truly just my brain and my brain's automatic response to thinking I'm in trouble or I did something wrong, because I always seem to think that's the case, even when there's no evidence for that. You know, like, it's almost never that I do everything right or perfectly, but in those rare occasions where I do almost everything right or everything almost perfectly, or, you know, I'm really well and put together and something bad still happens, it's like, well, I mean, that doesn't mean I'm less deserving of good things, or that good things aren't coming to me. It just means that this is something that needed to happen too. Like, I don't think bad things need to happen in order for us to learn or earn, but they're definitely valuable in themselves. I guess. I look fucking crazy right now. I'm like sitting here talking all philosophical and I look like insane. I promise, like, I'm trying to do my hair so fucking fast. Honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice note. You told me how you've been feeling. Let's work it out on the remix. It's Brat Summer for real. I know Brat Summer is winding down, but I just want to say we are going into Brat Fall. In my opinion, like, the album really healed a part of me. I worked it out on the remix with myself. I think that's what happened. Honestly, speechless. Just gonna keep recording. Just keep recording. Just keep curling. Getting really dizzy.
The other Lucille also suffers from severe vertigo.
I'm just curling. No particular pattern. No particular way. And it's probably gonna look messy and like shit, but we're just gonna be brushing it a little bit anyways. We're not gonna leave it like that. We just want to get that little beachy wave. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. This is not. Oh my god. Guys, someone fucking book me a hair appointment stat. It looks like I gave myself a really shitty ombre, and I didn't. What I did was box dyed my hair back to brown. That's what did it. Like me just touch the hot iron. But yeah, anyways, question for the audience. How do you do that? How do you just be open and honest with people and like not worried that they're gonna fucking hurt you? I don't know. Cause I'm kind of, yeah. Yeah. Thank God she said you're good, lol. I purr. Cause maybe I'm not good. Maybe I'm not good. I'm half a section in right now. Oh my fucking God. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to hit the at the same time as I'm doing this. It worked. I've been trying to watch that 70s show. It's honestly, for me, it's the fact that half of them are schmexual offenders. That's really what it is for me. I'm like, God, why am I just having such a hard time getting into it? Even when I'm like smoking, I'm just like, this isn't, there's like a scary undertone. I feel afraid and frail. That's why. Because all the men on that show, okay, God, are weird. Okay, I give up, guys. I'm so good at doing other people's hair. I swear. But like, when it comes to my own, oh my God. My neighbors are outside. I'm still, like, I know I haven't been talking about Larry David as much, which means, like, I haven't been talking about him every hour on the hour, but I'm still very much in love with him. I'm trying to manifest meeting him, actually. So, when you guys are going to bed at night, if you need something to think about, please think about me and Larry David meeting. I truly feel I could raise that man up. And that could be the start to my career and our journey. Like your journey as the audience, following me, and all that. So, I just keep singing the Charlie XCX song. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is the part of the video where I just go fucking non-fucking verbal. Also, I was like, heat protectant. Never heard of her. That's why it's so frizzy. Yeah, always use a heat protectant, friends. I almost have half one side done. Fuck me. And if it's not even worth it, I'm literally gonna be mad as fuck. Like, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I wish you guys could see the bee. It's like actually cute, but the lighting is not giving in here at all. So, right. Yeah, just pull the fuck out of your own hair when you do it too. That helps usually. Oh, okay. That doesn't look curled. So I need you to run right back to me. My hair actively falling out while I'm doing this. Love that. Okay, here's a little tip for you. One thing they don't tell you about being unhealthy, if we are being real, like not eating for extended periods of time or any variation on that, your hair is going to continue to fall out for the rest of your life. Your teeth are going to be fucked up for the rest of your life. You're going to be in jaw pain every day. You're going to have like, oh my god, I was taking a shower the other day and I was like, am I dying? And I was like, oh, no, I'm literally fine. It's just the fact that I treated my body like shit for like years. And I'm still fucking recovering from that, apparently. Because my body thinks it's dying sometimes, and that's just really, it's really fun. Yeah, so anyways, long story short, my hair was falling out in the shower. I was fucking terrified. I was like, oh my god, this is it. And I was like, okay, you stupid bitch, it's kind of on you. Kind of on you right now. On another note, I want to learn how to ice skate. I want to be like Tanya. I have the mommy issues down. I have that down. So I figured like ice skating will just come natural to me, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's one of my new identities I'll be trying out soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm a Tanya stan. Like, she did nothing wrong. I don't think she did anything wrong. I don't know. Margot Robbie ate down in that role, that's all I know. It's really close to my head. Ouch. Okay. Did your parents ever just like burn the fuck out of you on purpose when they were doing your hair? Or was it just mine? 'Cause I swear to God, my mom would do that shit on purpose. Like, burn the fuck out of me. She'd be like, see, you won't let me even do it. I'm like, alright, girl, like, calm down. Like, yeah, you're doing my hair for the first time in like a year. Like, wow. Oh god, hang on. Okay guys, it's completely the next day. Some embarrassing decisions were made last night. Some embarrassing decisions were made. I'm not sure what they're putting in nowadays. I believe the news reports that it's simply not. Because when I tell you, like, I kind of want to put the audio in at 2:40 in the morning. It was almost 2:50, which means it was also almost 3. And this was after a call where I was literally forwarded to voicemail, okay? they had the option on where it told you, like it would straight up tell you were forwarded to voicemail. So that was fun. But
it's his loss. It's his loss. It's his loss.
Anyway, since I'm probably gonna have to cut most of that, I figured I'd take you to come shopping with me today for the rest of my school stuff. I think I'm gonna go to Half Price Books first until my coworker can meet me, cause yeah, and then we're gonna go together and get some more stuff. So I'll see you guys maybe at Half Price Books. Fuck, I can't talk. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna show you the books I got for me first because I put them in my purse. I was like, let me not accidentally put these on my classroom bookshelf. Not that I would think I would confuse them with kids' books, but don't come for me. I hate Freud. We all know this. I hate Freud. You know what I mean? But oh, there's something inside here. I just opened it up and there is an American Airlines boarding pass for Jay Young from Cedar Rapids to Chicago. Guys, is this a sign I'm going to Chicago soon? Okay, anyways. I've been actually looking for a copy of these essays between C.S. Lewis and Freud on God and religion. And then who's the editor on this? Because the editor was kind of T. Because someone... Who wrote the prologue? That's what I'm trying to find out. Hang on. Because that's why I bought it. It's like, oh, it's... I don't know. He was a teacher at Harvard, and he's the one that put this compilation together. Of course, they're parking next to me. Basic Issues in Medieval Philosophy, some light reading. This one also had a really good editor. Richard M. Bosley and Martin Tweedale. I've dabbled. I feel like Martin Tweedale, I've definitely seen that name before, but I've also been looking for something like this for a fat minute, just because it has so many references to other things, and I've been really wanting to broaden my... I need to stop reading so much Carl Jung. That's really the issue. I need to stop with the Carl Jung. I really do. Yeah. But anyway, so I got those. Here's the books I got for the kids. I got some classics. Junie B. Jones is a Graduation Girl. I loved this one. I also got Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. I vividly remember reading this one. Loved it. I always like to do, we do reading time every day in the afternoon, but I thought it'd be fun to do Fact or Fib. Y'all remember these? Let me find one. Fact or Fib. There is a museum in New York City that looks like a giant toilet bowl. Is it a fact or fib? I don't know. How do you know? Oh, you turn the page. It's a fact. Okay. Sorry. That took so long for me to figure out. Okay. Monster High. It's a level 3. I wanted to get some different levels of books for the kiddos, but these ones always crack me up. Like the pixelated fucking screenshots. I just love it. This one, the boys are gonna love it. It's Ninjago. I kind of love it too, no lie. Amelia Bedelia. Do you guys remember these? She's actually so me-coded. When they're like, draw the curtains and she draws them. Fuck. I love these. My Friend is Sad. Meet the Elephant, Gerald and Piggy. Meet Elephant, Gerald and Piggy. Gerald is careful. Piggy is not. Piggy cannot help smiling. Gerald can. Gerald worries so that Piggy does not have to. Gerald and Piggy are best friends. I love these books. Also, do y'all remember these? Do you remember these? The Barbie books? Barbie.com. Ballet Buddies. Do you guys remember these books? I do. They're just really cute. This one's about Amy has the lead in the Magic Butterfly, but when she gets hurt, Michelle must fill in. Can Barbie help Michelle believe in herself? I don't know. Can she? You already fucking know. Fancy Nancy. Ah, I love these. Fancy Nancy is my jam. I love that curl. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. Do you guys remember these also? I loved these books. I just picked up a bunch of books I loved growing up. I Will Always Love You. This is a cute one too. I try to do ones that are... Do you see what that says right there? Mothers and grandmothers. Stop. Okay. I try to do ones that have like a good message or like, you know what I mean? You know exactly what type of classroom I teach. Love You Forever. I do vividly remember this one. And it was a more expensive one, but it's like a hardback with the hardcover pages. Yeah. And then this one, I got this one because I actually do curriculum based on this one, and I wanted a nice copy. I didn't even know there was a book. How Full Is Your Bucket? It's really fucking cute. I don't know. It's just all about, I'll read you the thing. How full is your bucket? For kids, Felix begins to see how every interaction in a day either fills or empties his bucket. Felix then realizes that everything he says and does to other people fills or empties their buckets as well. Follow along with Felix as he learns how easy it can be to fill the buckets of his classmates, teachers, and family members. Before the day is over, you'll see how Felix learns to be a great bucket filler, and in the process discovers that filling someone else's bucket also fills his own. And then it says, how many buckets will you fill today? Stop. But yeah, those are the books I got for the kids. I only got 2 for me. It was like literally $60. And it's half price books. That's a crazy thing. It's fine. I'm gonna go put the kids' books in my trunks. Am I manifesting having multiple cars? Okay. I'm taking everything as a Freudian slip these days. Just being Delulu. And then I'm gonna, probably go home. I don't know.